What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 119 of our MLB The Show 22 Road to the Show featuring Chance Bishop. You saw right there that intro crawl. The Red Sox are 46-51. Not the season that Boston's used to. They're used to Chance Bishop and the Red Sox being well over 90-plus wins, 100 wins, 110 wins, but being sub 500 is kind of just where this team's at right now. Bishop leads the game off with an extra base hit. I guess he leads his game off with an extra base hit right there. But Boston in this season, they're at the end of their run. A lot of the veterans, that's what they are now. They are veterans. They are on the latter half of their careers. Bishop's 38. A lot of the other players are 30-plus years of age, and it's kind of time for Boston to let go of the past, let go of the run that they had, and you kind of saw it based off the last two World Series runs. You make the World Series, you drop the first one, it happens. And then you drop the second one in a row, and it's just kind of showing that, hey, this team might not just have that extra oomph anymore. They don't have that second gear that they were relying on late in the seasons. You saw Bishop, he struggled a lot last season. He struggled a lot in the postseason mainly. And, I think Boston as a whole is just kind of in that lull right now where it's like, hey, a franchise mainstay for the past, 8-9 seasons has said, this is my last year. And I think it's time for Boston to use that and to move forward. And to look at, hey, let's worry about 5 years from now. Let's worry about the rebuild starting next year because, I guess this offseason really. Because this season, it's not going to be much for them to do. Bishop, he's committed that he wants to finish the season with Boston. He doesn't want to be traded. He doesn't want to end anywhere else. He just kind of wants to finish his career here in Boston. Right now the Yankees kind of giving the Red Sox a run for their money. Bishop with an extra base hit right here. That kind of helps them a bit. Not really because that runner at second didn't really break for home or anything. So runners on second and third. But a 12-4 smacking right here by the New York Yankees. Not something that they really wanted to have happen to them. But Bishop in the ninth, last at-bat of the game. That one's deep to right and caught by the right fielder right there. You hate to see that one. But, you got to think that's just kind of how the season's going. For the Boston Red Sox. But Chance right now, he doesn't care about that loss to the Yankees. He's just looking forward to his final All-Star game. Chance Bishop, a player who has had, 19 All-Star appearances? He's had himself a lot of All-Star appearances. But this one is the final All-Star of his career. He's had a very long career. He's had an illustrious career, and he's made the All-Star every season but his rookie year because he got called up later into that season. And that's the only season he didn't make an All-Star game. So however many seasons he played, minus that first one, that's how many All-Stars this guy has. He has MVPs, he has All-Stars, he has, home run derby competitions, he has gold gloves and silver sluggers, he has playoff accolades. Bishop, at this point, he's just taking it all in. Just sit back and watch for once. Don't just say today's another game. Don't just be, hey, this is how it's going to be. I'll be here next year because next year isn't going to happen. And this is the one time where Chance can just kind of stop and he can look at things. He can look at the All-Star game. He can look at the festivities and he can look at how much that this means to some of these players as this could be their only All-Star game that they ever make. Teammate Jerome Conway, he's on the mound, 19 starts, 13-3 on this. He has a 2.15 ERA. So it's a real shame that you have players like Jerome who are going to probably waste a good portion of their career, if not the rest of their career at Boston here, as they kind of muddle through that rebuild stage. But Bishop starts the game off with the first pitch flying out to right field. That sounds like a Chance Bishop move, regardless of however he's doing. 3-0 American League lead. Bishop has himself a base knock to right center field. He's rounding first. He's going for second. That throw will be not in time, as Chance has himself a 1-out double. Now, still 3-0 here. National League ground ball to Chance. He's going to go to first with it for the second out here in this 4th inning. So 2 down now in the 4th inning. As we go to the bottom of the 4th, Bishop at bat, runner on first. 1 out in the inning. That runner breaks on the contact. Bishop has that one hit off the wall. He's going to end up at second. That runner's going to stay at third, so a 1-out double for Chance. The National League takes a 4-3 lead as Bishop goes to left center. That one's down, and that one's going to be extra bases for the veteran second baseman, Chance Bishop. So he has himself a 1-out double here in the 6th inning, as Chance Bishop and the American League decide that's his last at-bat. Giancarlo Santana pinch hits for Chance in the 8th inning. And there you go. That's it. That's how it goes. Chance's final All-Star game as the American League comes up victorious in this one. So let's go American League on that one. Congratulations on the victory right here. That is an 11-8 victory here for Chance Bishop and the